Guys, I finally arrived in Madrid after my little trip to Malaga. I don't know if you guys can see me, but yeah, it is what it is. So I finally arrived in Madrid and it's like 10 o'clock when I arrived, and it has been a really fun trip to Malaga. As I told you guys in my other videos, I went with my family to celebrate my mom's 60th birthday, and my family do not like to be recorded or be on social media, so I did record a little bit of my trip to Malaga. So I might start off this vlog with me just explaining the whole trip to Malaga, and by showing you pictures and some videos that I got. I did record a little bit today when I went to Malaga because I did leave my family yesterday. My sister and my nephews went home back to London, as well as my cousin and my aunt. My mom went home today this morning, and I'd already booked an Airbnb in Malaga because we went to Trementillos, something, which is basically like 20 minutes away from Malaga. So it's a smaller city outside of Malaga, and I have booked an Airbnb for last night in Malaga till today because it was like near the station, and I thought my mom would go home on Sunday, so we'll have like a whole day in Malaga City to explore it. And yeah, but this is why communication is key, because I actually thought my mom would come on Friday, and so I ordered my train ticket for Madrid to arrive in Malaga on Thursday, so we'll have like the evening in Malaga to just like explore by myself. But then I find out my mom arrived in Malaga on Wednesday, so when I arrived and I checked in at my Airbnb that I had ordered like 2 weeks ago, I find out the day that I called my mom on Thursday evening to figure out where we should eat, that my Airbnb was like a half an hour away from Trementillos, that city we were going to spend the weekend in. So I actually ended up carrying my two big luggages that are 20 kilos each minimum, plus my handbag that's like 5 kilos, plus my mom's gift on the 3rd floor. When I went up to the 3rd floor, I had to like carry one suitcase up to the 1st floor, and then go down, bring the other suitcase up, and then go down, bring the bags up, and then I had to do that same step to the 3rd floor, which was absolutely insane. I was knocked out when I arrived to my Airbnb, and then I sat down for a minute, called my mom. We tried to figure out where we should eat. I tried to figure out how I should come to my mom because I thought it was like a walking distance. Then I find out it's like 20 minutes by car to get to the area we were going to celebrate my mom's birthday in. So I then decided to, because I was like, I'm not taking the Uber to go to that area, but then having to go back to the next day, having to go back to the area to check in at the hotel. So I was like, let me just get all my things, because my mom's room did have 3 beds in it. So I was like, let me just stay at my mom's hotel room for the night, which I did. So I had to carry all the luggage and all the things down again. I had to like just check out 5 minutes after checking in. So that whole situation with this thing, and then we celebrate my mom's birthday. And yeah, if I include my mom's birthday, it will be at the start of the vlog. But if it's not, let me just explain it now. And so basically, my mom's birthday was on Friday, and we went out eating. We went to the beach, the kids went swimming, and then we went out eating, celebrate my mom's birthday. And then the day after, we went to Malaga, which we took the bus to Malaga, which was like 45 minutes, but it was a little bit like sightseeing, even though there wasn't that much to see. But it was a fun trip. And then we walked around in Malaga, and we went to this chapel thing on a little mountain. It was really beautiful. It's like ruin, but really beautiful ruins and a beautiful garden. And me and my cousin took like several photos in that area, in that castle, ruined castle. So that was really fun. And then after that, we went out eating. We found this really good restaurant with really good cocktails, and I really ate a lot. And then on the Sunday, what happened on Sunday? So Sunday my sister went home quite early in the morning because the kids have school on Monday. Then it was me, my mom, my cousin, and my aunt. and we just walked around in that area we lived in. I'm not going to try to say the name of that city, but we walked around and we had something to drink and just relax. It was more like one of those relaxed days because I had to go to Malaga at 5 o'clock and my cousin and my aunt had to go back to London at 5 o'clock. So it was just more like a chill day where we just soaked in the sun, because that is really a big difference, especially down here south in Spain. Like 3 hours in train down south compared to Malaga compared to Madrid, there's a really big difference, because in Malaga it was like 21 degrees and here in Madrid it's like 10 degrees. So that's like a big difference. So we were just soaking in the sun, enjoying our holiday. For me, it's not really a holiday, it's been really like a holiday the last month, but for my cousin, my aunt, it's a holiday, and also my mom. So we just chilled, and then my cousin and my aunt flew back to London, and then I went to Malaga, and then I went out eating, and I went to that same restaurant I went with my family on Saturday because it was so good, the food, and I ordered like this pasta with tomato sauce and shrimps. It was so delicious. And then I also had like this strawberry cocktail. It was really sweet, but not too sweet. It was just perfect. And then I walked around on the streets because it's quite lively, the streets, even on a Sunday, because there's a lot of people. I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like Spanish people really go out a lot. So even though it's a Sunday, a lot of people still go out. So I just explored the streets as I was going home. And then the day after, today, Monday, I woke up quite early because I had to check out at 11. So I got ready, packed my things. Luckily, I had the sweetest host. He let me have my luggages in the apartment till 5 o'clock because I had to take the train like 6:45 in the evening. So I had the opportunity to explore the city without having to think about my luggages, because I wouldn't be able to carry these luggages with me while going around in the city. So I went to this big church, and I went to try to go to the Picasso Museum, but it was packed and there was a long queue. So I was like, I'm not gonna stand in the queue, because when I go to museums and like sightseeing places, I like going there, but I don't really read or dive into the history. I just like to see the visuals of things, so it's very fast for me. So if I had to stand in the queue and then having to pay like 8 or 12 euros, it would like take me 2 minutes to go through the museum, so I didn't really feel like it was worth it. And then I had something to eat as well. Then I went, well, Malaga is quite small, so I walked through the streets and it was quite fast. It was like within an hour I was done. So I went to the area where my luggages where I stayed at the night, and there was like a shopping mall. So I went into a shopping mall, had a look around, went to some few shops to look. Luckily I didn't purchase anything, but I also know that I do not have any space in my luggages, and I have to even buy a winter coat, so there's definitely not going to be any space in my luggages. So I didn't purchase anything, but I definitely had a look around, and then I had something to eat, and then I went to get my luggages, and then I took the train to Madrid. I actually met someone in the train. He was really, really sweet. Just in general, Spanish people are really sweet, and they're so helpful. So I met a guy, and I actually got his number because we was like talking about let's go out and stuff like that. So I might actually go out this week, which is really exciting. And now I've arrived at my Airbnb. But the guy, I can't really talk about this Airbnb, but we're gonna talk about it. Because his English is perfect. He understands everything. But one thing about this place is that... See, another thing, the boots that I showed you guys in my ASOS haul. I'm so glad that I purchased more than one pair of shoes when I purchased, because look at these. 3 days I've had these boots and they're already ruined. You guys see as well, and it's both of them. 3 days. So I'm returning these boots, and I'm not repurchasing them because I need proper footwear. And I knew it's definitely me having to walk up the 3rd floor because they were not flexible when I had the first couple of days that I wore them. Then all of a sudden when I was walking up to the 3rd floor with my luggages, I felt like my foot was really flexible. I was like, this is odd, because no way that I could break into these shoes this quick. So I was like, this is so odd, why my foot is so flexible. So when I had carried all my things up, the first thing I checked was my shoes, because I was like, this is so odd. And I saw that the sole was like ripping off. So luckily I had these shoes that I could wear today, because I did wear sandals while I was in Malaga because it was so hot. So it was like, for me it was really hot, but I could definitely tell by the locals that they were a little bit taken out that I was like wearing sandals, especially in the evening, because they find it really cold. Whereas me from Denmark is like normal summer, 21 degrees. But I'm lucky that I had these shoes, because these definitely saved me today, because it's so cold in Madrid. I cannot wear sandals now. So yeah, so now I'm gonna unpack, and I went to the supermarket and I got the most bougie little snack dinner. I know you guys cannot relate. This tuna salad, so expensive. I know you guys are broke and I cannot afford it, so don't be jealous. And then I also got this really expensive bottle of wine, which I'm gonna enjoy. Even though it's Monday, you know, I don't have anything to wake up to tomorrow, so it's fine. And then I have this caramel macchiato by Starbucks. And this is my breakfast. But honestly, the reason why I'm having this, I only ordered this because the supermarket that's open now is a little bit expensive. So I was like, let me just have this for the morning, because I really like to have a cup of coffee as the first thing. And I didn't want to buy the next coffee from that store because it was a little bit too pricey. So I was just like, let me just get one of these. So I'm gonna have this as breakfast. And then I'm gonna unpack. And yeah. And this is what I wore actually today. Let me just show you guys my outfit today. So I wore this top. This is actually from ASOS. This is one of my favorite tops. I just love the simplicity and I love the cutout. And this kind of fabric is like, you can wear it during the summer without feeling too hot, and you can also wear it through the like fall and spring. I can also wear it during the winter, but I'll definitely have to like wear something a little bit thicker over it. But this is really nice. This is one of my favorite, and I've actually worn these trousers for 3 days, but that's because I just didn't want to mess up my packing, the way that I packed my luggages. I didn't want to mess it up because then I will have to like redo it. So I just wore these for the last couple of 3 days. So I'm definitely going to be wearing something different for the next couple of days. But yeah, this is my outfit, and then these jewelries. So yeah. This one is actually really good. It's a little bit sweet, but I really like sweet wine. But it's not too sweet. But I actually like this room. It has a lot of like wooden tones, and I definitely like, we have like vintage pieces, and it's really nice. So I'll have to, I also got candy. I'm gonna snack that later, because I know I'm not gonna fall asleep right away, even though I'm really tired. And yeah, I'll have to sort everything out. So, okay. First I'm gonna get my jewelry off. And as you guys can see, I look like actually it's not that bad with this light in this room, but I honestly had the most greased face. The guy I was talking to in the train, he kept on looking at me because I think you could tell that my face was really greased. And also I have really red eyes. I don't know what it is, but I could just feel that there was something off with my eyes the other day. But I think it's because if I put too much sunscreen on my face, and throughout the day, especially when it's hot and my skin gets hot, I think the sunscreen runs down my face and then goes into my eyes, because my eyes started to feel really weird. And now they've been red today and yesterday evening, so I'll have to be a little bit careful with the sunscreen. But that's the thing, when I start doing things and I know it's like good for me, like skin wise or like body lotion, all kinds of things, I always go a little bit overboard. So I definitely went a little bit overboard with this, because oh my god. If you're traveling around the world and you're living in Airbnb or whatever you're living in, you definitely need a big bag like this, because for once in this room I do not have like a laundry basket, so you can easily just use your big bag as your laundry basket. And that's why I brought it with me, because you never know. It's definitely not a requirement you can put in when you look for apartments through Airbnb. So now I have a space for all my dirty laundry that I can put at the end of my bed so I don't see it. And then I have all my gym clothes. I'll definitely not be going to the gym because I actually, did I wear this? No. I actually booked my ticket to go to London the 18th of November, and I'm gonna be staying at my cousin's place for the first week, and then I'll probably go to my sister's place for another week, and then maybe I'll go back to Madrid. I'm not sure, but it's just because I want to do the exact same round that I did when I arrived here to Madrid, like go around and hand out my CV and my resume and get all those things done, and then in the meanwhile hopefully someone from Madrid will reach out. If not, I have at least spent my time looking for jobs in another country, so I'm not just sitting here waiting, because it's been a month now and I cannot keep on, you know, lingering around waiting for a job opportunity to happen. So yeah, I got a lot of clothes. And actually, I did show you guys this luggage in another video, but definitely get a luggage where you can lock it. When I had to travel with the train, I could like either put my luggages over my head, you know, I don't know what you call that, or I could like, at the start of each inside the train, there's like this little cage where you can put your luggages. And I felt confident with putting this luggage because I can put like my, what's it called, my lock on it. So definitely get that, because it definitely makes you relax a little bit more. So I'm finally done packing out and getting all my things in place. So I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks like. Can you guys see my eyes are red? Whatever. Okay, so this is the door entrance. And I have my jacket right there, and I have my bag right there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that bag. Here's my glass of wine. And then we have this cool shelf with old books. I absolutely love it. And then we have old images, cool images right here. And a big mirror, which I like, so when I get ready in the morning I can sit in my bed, look myself in the mirror from a distance, but at the same time also look towards the window to see if everything is blending out, which I really like. And then we have this really cool old lamp, which I really like, and this old radio, so nice. And we have this big what is it called? What is that called? Table? No. Desk. And then we have my my wardrobe, and I put all my blazers up, my shirts, my 2 new cardigans, which I'm gonna be wearing a lot because I only got a thin jacket. And then we have my face towel that I brought from home, and my normal towel that I brought from home as well. And this is like my little towel thing I use to wash my body, the ones who knows. And actually, if you don't know, this is what you use to take a bath. I don't want to hear that you are hygienic and you don't even have this, because you wash your body with a cloth. And for your ass crack and private area, you use a sponge. You don't use the same thing, you use a separate thing. Thank you. That's the only thing I have to say. And then we have my 2 luggages, which is a little bit, makes the place a little bit crowded. Maybe I will have space under the bed actually. We'll have to see that after. But yeah, this is my room, and I don't know what I can see from this. It looks like there's a wall. There's definitely something hanging out there drying, but I don't know what it is out there yet. But we will have to figure that out tomorrow. So yeah, I'm really excited for this room, and I'm close to the city. It's like more of a walking distance. I like to walk a lot, especially when I'm in a new city. I want to see every single building. I want to see all the streets. I want to see the people walking. So it's really nice. I won't be taking like the underground as much or the bus. So yeah, I'm really excited. This is gonna be fun. I got 12 or 13 days left in Madrid before I go to the UK. So that's gonna be a lot I can do. Yeah, so now I'm gonna wash my face. I'm gonna change into some night clothes. I already got my sleeping / home joggings on. Ooh. So yeah, that is gonna be it for today or this evening. So yeah, see you guys when I'm gonna vlog again. I don't know when that's gonna be. So yeah, see you. So hi guys, I am back with you guys and I'm in a sushi shop right now. I went to this sushi shop the other day and the food is so good. It's called Sushi Shop. I will link the name down below or in the screen with maybe the address. It's in central Madrid and it's really good. So delicious, and I had to come back to get it one more last time. And I want to say I'm sorry because I haven't really been vlogging that much the last few days. So if this ends up being a vlog of me unpacking and showing you guys the Airbnb that I'm living in right now, and then skipping to this part, I'm so sorry. But at the same time, I didn't really do that much to show you guys. And I have been for some few walks and I've been doing videos for YouTube. So go and check that out. It's just not vlogs, but it's like topics on different situations. I've been talking about Peter Philo and her new collection, and then Iman exposing her for racism. I've been talking about Kylie Jenner. I've been talking about a lot of different things, so go and check those videos out. And now I'm here and I just wanted to catch up with you guys, and I want to show you guys this place because this is actually a really good place. I'm thinking about making a video explaining all the good places that I've been eating at, and this is definitely one of them. And I'm having this Chinese beer. Interesting. But yeah, so now I'm here and I'm actually leaving on Tuesday to go to Barcelona. I've booked my Airbnb. I was lucky enough to find something affordable. Barcelona is quite expensive compared to Madrid. And yeah, so I'm really excited for that. So hopefully I'll be vlogging a lot more because it's a new city I've never been in. Now you guys have seen a lot of Madrid with me. I've been vlogging a lot, especially in the first 3 weeks here. So now it's on to the next city, which is Barcelona. So I'm really excited about that. And after that I'm going to London on Saturday. So I have some days in Spain still, almost a week, a little bit under a week, 6 days. So I'm really excited about that. I'm definitely going to be vlogging while I'm in the UK, as why not? And I'm going to be living with my cousin, and then I'm probably going to be living with my sister. So it's going to be a different scenario. I'm not going to be alone. So that's going to be interesting because now I've just been able to just vlog whenever and also record the other videos whenever. So I'll have to see what's going to happen now while I'm with my family. But yeah, I plan on still vlogging and recording and stuff like that. So yeah, but I'm going to show you guys the food that I had ordered and I started, and also like sushi as well, but I have started with beef that I'm really excited about. So this is going to be really exciting to show you guys what I'm going to have. Gracias. So this is what I'm having. You guys can see. I'm having these, I don't know you call it, yatuka? Yatuka. Oh,
Chicken.
see?
Chicken, ¿vale?
Thank you, gracias. And then I have this as well, and it's so delicious. This is called the gourmet, and it's the most delicious. I had it yesterday, and I'm having it again today. I don't know guys, you guys probably know what this is called. I cannot remember what it's called now. But it is for sure really delicious. And the other day actually I went to my roomie, has his own company, and he used to be an actor, he's still an actor. he has his own company. Well, now he's doing like this. He's done his own play. So I actually went by to see their play rehearsals. They're having a premiere at the end of this week. And this is not like a paid job or anything. I know I've told you guys I'm a photographer. Because he's already found his like photographers and stuff like that, and it's more for like the premiere, but I'm not gonna be in Madrid, so I won't be able to go and see it. So I recorded behind the scenes because that would be a little fun, and also as I said to you guys, I haven't really been doing that much except recording my videos and doing like other email stuff on the computer. So I thought, let me just like go and see how it looks like. And it's also really nice, so I thought it would be fun for me to have as footage as well, to like showcase that I also do behind the scenes, but also for him to have for like memory and stuff. So that's what I did. I need to taste this, okay? It has beef inside. But it's really good. That was so good. So now we're gonna start out with the sushi. And here's the thing, I don't know if you guys just eat sushi with soya or you also use wasabi, but I eat a lot. I really like the burning, or not burning, but the like the way that it opens up all my holes. I like how it opens up. And this is the amount that I use for one piece. So I'm just gonna finish up the vlog here. I'm gonna enjoy my food. If you're going to Madrid and you wanna taste some good food, that's definitely a place you should go to taste Spanish food. But if you're having one of those days where you just want to stick something that you kind of know, like sushi is one of them, this is the place. Okay? This is definitely the place because it's so delicious. So I'm gonna cut the video here, and thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, and I will see you next video. Bye.